Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So first of all, I wanted to mention that if you want to skip this particular video, please feel free to do it. If not, it's my humble request that at least watch this video for 5 minutes and you will understand that why I'm creating this video. Now see, I'm getting so many messages, like so many, and also comments to create a NestJS course. Okay. Now this is the reason that I've decided to create this particular video. Now first of all, I wanted to show you one thing. If you go to Udemy, right, forget about YouTube. In YouTube, you will not find any proper NestJS courses. I can guarantee. It's a challenge, right? Go to the Udemy and then you just search for NestJS or go to the Udemy NestJS topic and just do this, right? So select 4.5 and above star and let's go to maybe 6 to 17 hours and 17 plus hours and then select a language as English. And you'll see that you are getting almost 8 courses. Okay, now these all are paid courses. Now why I'm explaining all of this? Now if you want to believe me or not, this video that I'm going to create, this will be on YouTube, that is completely free, and I can guarantee the material that you will find on YouTube that is on paid, that I'm going to give you much better resources on YouTube for free for this particular course. Okay, now if you go to each and every course, remember when I'm creating this particular curriculum, I've spent a lot of time to come up with this particular curriculum. So you will know, even if you combine all of these courses, right, I'm going to give you much better resources in this free course. Now one thing I wanted to mention, and that is that first of all, this video, if I get good response, then only I'm going to create this video. It's very simple. Now you might ask me why. See, creating these kind of videos take a lot of effort, and I'm going to upload this video on YouTube for free, right? So if I get good amount of likes, comments and response from all of you, this video will be uploaded on June this year, so it will be on next month for sure. Okay, so let's see what are the things we wanted to cover in this particular course. And now you might ask me one more thing, that okay, then why I'm creating this particular video? This is just to give you this information so that in this next 1 or 2 months you don't have to spend any single amount of money on any paid courses. Okay, so let's see what are the things that we are going to cover. Now here we are going to cover total 14 sections in details. Okay, so we'll start with our intro, so what actually NestJS is, and you can see that each and every section I'm going to also add this particular curriculum in the description, so you can download it, so you can see that what are the things we are going to cover, right? So we'll first start with our TypeScript setup and understanding Nest CLI in details. Okay, so you're going to learn all the CLI commands. Then we'll move to the section 3, which is very important. We are going to understand the concept of module controller and provider. Now remember, even if you're complete beginner in NestJS, if you complete these course, right, I can guarantee you will be able to create any amount of, like, any kind of API projects, or maybe let's say you want to get into any company where you'll be working on NestJS projects, you will be able to do it. Okay, so this will be about our section 3, which we are going to cover in details: modules, controllers, providers and dependency injection. Moving to the next one, which will be our request lifecycle. So we are going to understand the concept of middleware, guards, interceptor, pipes and exception filters. Okay, then we will have a dedicated section on validation, DTO and env configuration, right? So all this we are going to cover in this particular section. And remember one thing, that all the things that we will be covering in this particular video, right, that will be practical based. Means we're not going to cover concepts and then again we'll do the practical. So it will be directly practical, and by creating projects you are going to learn concept. Okay, I hope you're getting what I mean. Then we'll move to section 6, which will be database with TypeORM and Postgres we are going to use in this whole course. Okay, and then we'll move to our main project. Now remember, all these sections, you can see the previous 6 sections, these also will not be purely concept or conceptual sections, as I already mentioned. So we will be creating some small project and then we are going to understand all of this, and then we'll start with creating our first project, which will be creating our CRUD API. Okay, then we are going to create our second project. We will be covering JWT auth and role-based access control, right? Then we move to section 9. We are going to understand file upload, security and login in details. Then we'll move to section 4, where you are going to understand scheduling and event emitter, right? And this section you are seeing, maybe I'm going to add this in one of the projects, so where we are going to consume some external APIs with HTTP module. Okay, section 12, which will be a standalone section. So this will be, what we are going to do, right, we'll be creating a separate project, and in that project we are going to use GraphQL. So what will happen, right, we will not over complicate things by combining all of this in a single project. And then now you tell me that how many places you're going to find testing in NestJS. Very few places, right? Very few courses. I will say almost very few, like almost none. So you're going to cover also testing in this particular video. And then we are going to cover or end this particular video with deployment, and if I decide, maybe, as I already mentioned here, so I'm also going to cover some bit of Swagger also. Okay, so this is what we are going to cover. Now remember, one thing I wanted to mention, this is on YouTube, this is on free, but I have a plan of launching a paid course that will be on Udemy. Now remember, that is not on my website, that will come later. So the Udemy course will come later, because first I'm still planning whether I should launch the Udemy AI course or not. Most probably I'm going to do it. Okay, so I need to first launch the Udemy AI course phase 2, and then I will be creating a NestJS course on Udemy, but that will be way more detailed. But for now, if you don't want to spend any money, this is the course you need. Okay, so that is the reason I wanted to make this particular video. Download the curriculum from the description or from my website, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, good luck and peace.